How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to another Wisdom Sesh with Coach Neff. Today is February 5th, 2025. And the vibe of the day is you did it. Okay? Which brings us the $1,000,000 question today, and that is what's next for me? All right? So if you want to know what's next for you, that is the question of the day. All right? So let's go ahead and get into the fortune of the day. All right? Thank you, Shay. Let's get into the fortune of the day. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What is the fortune today? All right. So, we're dealing with a major life change here. All right. It is a pivotal moment. Pivotal changes, things that are going to change the whole direction of your life. And for some of you, push you further into the path that you've already discovered that you're supposed to be on, okay? So, say yes to everything, okay? It's the right time. Ooh. It's the right time. Get out there, all right? Time to move. I see the Six of Swords. All right, here we go. Major life change. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. You did it. I told you that this is the vibe of the day. You did it. Okay? You won. You made it. You did it. Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is everything from the way you think about finances to the way you think about yourself. All right? You did it. You won. So now you are ready to go out there and do everything you want to do. Yep. It was given breakthrough. Definitely not a tower coming your way, but an overcoming of what you just went through regarding the tower. You won. All right? For some of you, it was mental. For some of you, it could have been some type of adversity in your environment, but you did it, okay? Things are completely clear right now. There's nothing, there it is. There's nothing hidden. There's nothing that's a secret. There's nothing unknown as of right now, okay? Because you've been making the plans. And all you had to do was wait till the energy told you to move, and then you could go ahead with those plans. So there's nothing to hide. It's just as you were. All right? And I would say, watching it back, it was pretty much a bombshell that Spirit dropped by saying that this whole thing was just a test. Even with, thoughts of, is it over? Is the person coming back? Or, is this relationship done? It was all a test. There we go. Queen of Pentacles. So this is praising the Queen right now. These very questions that I'm asking were part of your test. Is it over? Is it this? Whatever we talk about here is from your stability to your relationships. Okay? There we go. The Empress. No. You get it all. It's all out in the open for you. All right? You're on the right path. You've been on the right path, and now you can continue on this journey. Life is officially getting ready to be different. Okay? There we go. With someone, the Two of Cups. Well, in your partnerships, let's keep it like that. If you have a personal one where this resonates, then fine. But partnerships, all right? Because you're saying yes to everything. There he goes, though. All right, so spirit one. Okay, this is about your man, honey. All right, you can go off and do what you do with him. We done. Yeah. Justice. I'm about to say, because we done beat the ops. Okay, everything is balanced out now. Hey, So you should be okay, all right? I'm gonna put that there. You should be okay. Eight of Swords should be in reverse. There's nothing to overthink. There's nothing restricting you. There's nothing holding you back, not even out there belief. Everything is up to par. See that? Temperance. Another energy of balance. So balanced is everything in your environment, and especially enough for you guys to come together physically, but also balanced within your emotions and spirit, okay? And there goes the Queen. Okay. There goes the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords in reverse. So we got some optimism over this whole thing. I mean, you should be, you know. It's like working yourself all up and you didn't have to. Because it was all a test anyway. Yeah, I know this was staged, you know, or like, you know, prank, or like, or only this wasn't funny. Hidden cameras, you know what I'm saying? That's the vibe. And you all into your seriousness, like, how could you? And they're like, this is a prank. And you like, oh, you know what I'm saying? This was just a test. Oh. Zodiacs. Not funny. Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Leo, and Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, okay? Everything I do here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Because we're in that part of life. North Node, but, you know, some of you are still getting out of certain things. It may resonate more with your soul emotions or public, you know, outside. How people are viewing you, okay? So this is good. This is very good. Don't forget tonight, folks, after this, or this evening, after this live, I will be on Instagram with the Male Collective doing the Wisdom Sesh, 6 p.m. All right, here we go. I want to see what it looks like over there. All right, here we go. Remembering your worth, okay? So, you know what you want, okay? You should know what you want right now. You know what you want your life to look like. And you should also know that you deserve it, right? Be kind to yourself. So don't beat yourself up, and mainly be careful of how you speak to yourself, okay? Because your subconscious will pick that shit up, and you'll be living in a whole, it'll be a self-fulfillment prophecy, okay? You told yourself that. That's why. Allow yourself to receive. This is so blatant. You deserve it, okay? You are worthy. You know, look, go deeper. If you don't feel that way, you need to go fucking deeper. All right? And for some of you, you have. And you've told yourself, I deserve better than this. I deserve to live better than this. I deserve to feel better than this. And those are the actions that you're taking. All right? And support is all around you. Yeah. You're not alone. Those days were over. I said that a long time ago. You done detox your life, and it might feel like you're alone, there's nobody. But that's not true. The toxic shit is out. That just goes to show you how much dead weight you had around you. Okay? But you have support. Real support. That wasn't support. That was just clutter. All right? Live your purpose. It may seem lonely at the top, but it's not. There's just a significant, sometimes, amount of space that you need to take away from people to discover yourself so you can reinvent yourself. And these people know that you have a different standing. You're not, you know, necessarily of them, but you are meant to stand out in some way and guide and lead and teach. All right? You're not meant to be on the bench. So, all right. So with remembering your worth, we have get up and get moving. All right. So like I said, it's time to say yes to everything right now. And again, you are worthy. And even when people are asking you, hey, would you like to come on this place or that place, or my platform or whatever, you want to come out, hang out here, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say, and you with a bunch of people you wouldn't think you'd be around. It ain't a bad thing, but it's like I would have never been at this table before. Where you are now, all right? Yes, you deserve to be at that table. Hey, Marie, clearly you deserve to be at that table. So get up and get moving, all right? And I heard get excited. So yeah, loosen your grip, please. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, it's funny. I keep on getting the same song as a download, the No Chill song by Party Next Door, but I think it's the No Chill part that they want me to get. It's not the rest of the song. It's just the No Chill, and it ain't even the same No Chill that he's talking about in the song. It's you, it's us. No Chill. Loosen your grip sounds like, I know what it is, but for what we're talking about, it sounds and feels like, you know, no. Go outside. Okay, be loose. You know what I'm saying? Go with the flow type shit. Look, let it go, like let go. That's what this all feels like. Like, don't hold back. Yeah, look, embrace change. Word. You know what I'm saying? This is your life now. Yeah, and have strong boundaries. This is pretty simple. You're going out to society, into society. You say yes to everything because you deserve it, but you still also watch your surroundings. You listen. Just because I have all this goodness coming to me and I'm presented with all these opportunities, it does not mean they're gonna keep on coming if I add you on. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not on the same type of time. You might have all these things, but you don't get it like me. You don't do it like me. You know what I'm saying? You're not in the family. You'll know. Because it'll immediately start like knocking on the doors of integrity. Like, you know, you ain't gonna feel right. There we go. Which is the biggest message of being kind to yourself. All right? Protect your energy. Look, ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. Everybody couldn't go with you. And everybody in your energy can't join you. Or everybody, you know what I'm saying, who's sniffing around, they can't join you. That's not how this goes. That's not how this goes. Unless you have something that I could benefit from, because I already know you could benefit from me. That's why the fuck you're sniffing around. But if I can't find that same thing within you, it's a no. You're at the door, you're being used. Duh. So this is not about looking at it like change your money mindset. This is not about using anyone or seeing who you can use or judging people just by how they can benefit you. It's not that. Is that you have built up your self-worth to a certain standard, and you had to get rid of a group of people, a certain type of group of people, in order for you to be able to do that. So you don't get to that level to re-invite that energy. You keep it away from you altogether, even though we know you know how to maneuver in the spiritual world now. You don't even have to deal with it though. You know what I'm saying? It's a choice. You don't have to. So as your life is changing and it's getting better and it's going to be the best it's ever been, get out there, but don't let everybody get into you if they're not adding, if they're not going to be an asset to your life, then they are certainly a liability. You will lose everything, most likely. All right? Go ahead. You know, you got to pay taxes dealing with lessers. Maybe that's it. Maybe it'd be better if you can, because you would be. You know, you picture yourself as that symbol of earth angel or a goddess, you know, but you know the definitions, you embody these things. Give me a sec. It's okay to know that that's you, and know that the world that you're looking at is all in costume. Every single person that you see is in costume by way of the flesh. And so when you strip all of that away, you see who they truly are. Some of them are demons, some of them are gremlins, some of them are reptiles, some of them are birds. You see other angels. You know, you see certain shit. And so because this skin, this avatar is so convincing, you have to be able to look past that. And so this is when listening and feeling your way through things help a lot, because you can easily get distracted by a smile or a car or anything else they would be waving in front of you to take your mind off of who they really are and what their intentions really are. All right, so maybe don't look in the mirror and see you, even though it's beautiful. I don't know, picture some big fucking wings and you just have this aura. You know what I'm saying? And this aura just, you know, that person might be smiling, but you can feel that this person is like this. You don't do that. You don't hang out with that. You don't gravitate towards that. And you can't heal that shit either. All right? So when you got to know when you are of use to a person, when you can be of service to a energy, and you got to know when the energy is going to harm you, do more harm than good, okay? It's energy. And really what I described to you is discernment. Here we go, the crown. So, in one big sentence with these three cards, a rest has been needed, all right? A break has been needed, whether mental, spiritual, definitely, emotional, just a break has been needed, because overall, it's just been a lot going on. And of course, it all stems from the root chakra blockages that I spoke about yesterday, which but it includes, these blockages include jealousy, envy, stuff like that. More so on the masculines. And so this masculine has gotten a download. Look, deceit. It's deeper than a download. But somebody had to get rewired. See, all tied up. Somebody had to get rewired. Now, I did get a download. See, this is what I mean by y'all being safe and protected. And when things get too dark, the universe would not let you anywhere near it. They'd rather separate you from the person, and then they'll deal with the energy that is attacking the connection, because it's not your person you're looking at. You know where you and your person have begun to build you guys' connection off of. So when a storm happens or disruption happens and this energy comes out, this deceitful shit, that's a little dark for where you are right now. You're not, you know what I'm saying? If I was giving you the guidance to, get in your dreams and fight back and all that, we'd be still in last cycle. That's not what, you fought already. You did that. This person had to get like spiritually rewired. I don't know what came down through his crown, but I know he's manifesting something huge. And this energy is just as strong as what he's trying to manifest. So it's going to take maybe more hands. Man holding a coin. Angel of strength. I can't make it up. Needed more hands on this. This was an attack. And I told you what happens when you try your hand at fucking with relationships and opportunities and things for people that are destined. When they're already on their path, they already know what they're doing, and you standing like a fucking roadblock. Okay. So I don't know. Because this attack came through the masculine, not the feminine. So I don't know who on the masculine's end sent this energy towards. Okay, their solar plexus. So the attack to their solar plexus triggered the jealousy, which really exposes what needs to be healed anyway. So it's like when the enemy does things like that, they think they're hurting you, but they're actually helping you. They're making you stronger. You know what I'm saying? Because if you were all tight in your solar plexus, you wouldn't be able to attack it. So somebody said or did something or created an environment where the masculine became uncertain, unsure of himself and then everything else around him. Okay? It made him begin to look at the whole situation differently. It made him begin to create things in his mind. And he got wrapped up in that. So somebody put out a little web. They sowed a seed of self-doubt, and that shit turned into this storm. But this is what a person has been resting from, okay? Right, daughter value. And so a person can only delay you, right, in their world. Because they know they can't stop you. So they could block it or delay you or distract you. On your end now, at this point, you know, like for somebody else, they will crumble. I'm not sure of myself. They will go fucking crazy. But for somebody who's strong, you've been doing it this long, it might take you a little minute to, okay, you know what I'm saying? But people who love you know, like, yo, it ain't you. Go take a spiritual bath or something. That ain't you, bro. What you saying ain't you. Yesterday you was good. That ain't you. Support is all around you when it comes to that. But all this person can do is get away from everybody, get in solitude, review the moments that he had with the feminine. And then those moments and those signs and those confirmations that you've been getting for months before this person sowed this seed. Like you look at that and it's like that don't add up though. What this person said don't add up. But if something didn't add up, you would have heard it as soon as the person said, man, fuck out of it. Shut up, nigga. But that person says something or did something, and then the masculine probably had one of the moments where they get quiet and it's like, yeah, all right. But now, here we go. He had a weak spot. And it went straight to his trust issues, right at the base of the, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? That what a mess. What a mess. Right when you hear. But that's when they get you. Feminines, you went through all of this already. The masculine is learning how to pivot and move and shake and know. The masculine is and they're having to do it in a quicker span of time than you have. You've had months and years. And although they've been preparing too, But it just seems like the stuff that they go through is just so like, we did that already. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, who around you can really sit next to you right now and tell you some shit discouraging? Like you should know that friendship is over or that alliance is over. There should be no talks of what you can't do right now, or you know, anybody putting things in your head that will make you worry. You shouldn't have those people around you. But this is what happens. You know, feminines, because it's happened over and over and over again. That as soon as you get so close, it seemed like the other shoe drops, which is the first thing the feminine had to get over getting into this. The other shoe's not gonna drop. The other shoe's not gonna drop. And once she feels all comfortable, and you that close, together, y'all like, nah, here you go. He start tripping. That's how it goes. You see, attachment. So it was somebody or something, well, something within him still around, for sure. Look, man. This is giving, he didn't even know it was there. I don't know, like a person, or that's giving he didn't know. He didn't even know. But it definitely was highlighted to him. Yep, daughter personal healing. It definitely was highlighted to him. Made him uncertain and just, but that's good though. I mean, it worked out. Right when he look, daughter personal healing and happiness is right under daughter value. This motherfucker getting ready to George Jefferson walk into the next part of his life, and somebody tried it. So here we go. Caring connections. That's what he's ready for now. Blossom in abundance. This was right. I just told you. I told you. Right when you get over the other shoe's going to drop. Everything's good with him. You know what I'm saying? Everything's going according right to what Spirit said. Okay, we good. We like, all right, this is the plan. Right when it's blossoming. And then, yeah, that's. Now the test. See? Cornucopia. It's because you're already here. The test comes in when the universe is watching to see your reaction to all this. So you're thinking, oh my God, it's over. I knew it. The other shoe's gonna fucking drop. I knew. That's what they're waiting for from you. Oh, so you didn't believe. You know what I'm saying? Because you're supposed to sit and think about all the moments and signs and confirmations and know that you're not bugging. This has to be something else. Yeah, that was a test for you. He didn't know that this was a test to see if he was ready to walk through that gate or not. Because he didn't know he still had a jealousy issue. He didn't know. And either it was highlighted by way of somebody external to him, or the storm warning is the blow up or the crash out that I was talking about, where it may have happened between the two. So, look, envy. Ding! You're the issue. Constraint. You're the issue. And so patience was needed. That's it. While we come up with a strategy on how to see man holding the heart. I told you, it's more hands in this. Ah, thank you, Spirit. I mean, to my own situation, some of these scenarios were orchestrated by the universe, which is why it was handled so quickly and almost like they were ready for this. I would say for some of you, they orchestrated the whole scenario. So there was no one on the outside that could trigger these jealousy issues within this person. In some scenarios, there will be someone that you didn't really look at close enough, and then they say some shit, and then once you get over yourself and you draw back to that person, like, it was the last thing they said that made me trip. Well, you could go ahead and get rid of the person if they truly have that kind of heart. Or you could say the universe used that person for me to see something about myself. In this case, I don't know. Some cases, I don't know if there was another person as much as there was the universe lining him up, creating the illusions that would make him trip up on himself so this could blow up, so they could clean it up, so y'all can keep moving. Because, I mean, this is a contract. This is something that has to be done. He wants to. He's here holding the heart, but then there's a broken heart. And what they said was they had to break the feminine's heart in order to get over here. So look, daughter romance, look, and appreciation. They set it up. Anxiety, hostilities, yeah. Oh gosh. They did it. So that's why they knew what was gonna happen. That's why they knew he was gonna get through it. They knew everything. And not in just the general sense of the universe knows all, sees all. This is because we played y'all. But it's just because he has an issue. We didn't have no other way to do it. Feminine, we know you can handle it. You know how to transmute and do all that shit. We know. So just sacrifice again for this nigga's healing. Forever a sacrifice. Here we go. He can't say nobody don't love him. And here we go. So now it's feeling like everything, I don't say anything, but everything is pretty much possible now. And not because there's so much potential, but because the technicalities have been balanced out. You know what I'm saying? The politics and all of this have been hashed out, because I told you they don't give a fuck about your physical contact and doing all of this. They don't care about that. They care about the lesson, because all that contact and shit is a reward. You can do this whole thing without ever seeing this person again. You can heal and do these things without ever seeing a person again, because it happens spiritually. All right. So if you want to be with a person physically, then you have to spiritually still do what's needed to be done for that shit to manifest. All right. You okay? So it's more so from that angle. Look, divine guidance. All right, it's one of those days. Okay? Chance. You have room now. You could do that now. All right, look, personal power. It's because you didn't give up. But from now on, it's been said a lot. But diving into this, never give up is like, don't you ever think about giving up again. Because it is when you give, you would also be giving up your power. There's power in silence. There's power in stillness. There's power in not doing shit. There's power in patience. You'd have gave up all of that too. Because you quit. You didn't want to be patient. You can't. Too scared to. Look, the energy's picking back up now. So, like I said, for future reference, like, it's great. You didn't give up on this. But for future reference, don't you ever fucking think about giving up. Simply because you're on your divine path. So whatever's happening here is happening just how it's supposed to. So this is not, the first thought is, all right, this is too much. But it's more like, okay, why is this happening? Let me take a beat. Okay? But harmony is being restored in this whole situation. I mean, February should be significant with these turning points in the relationships. Yeah, man. Don't forget about them boundaries. Don't forget about them boundaries. It came up maybe 3 times already. There we go, destiny. I told you. You don't just giving up is not an option. It's like, take it out of your vocabulary at this point. Like, you're so on the right track. You know what I'm saying? Even the bad day was orchestrated and accounted for already. You still won. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, you can't get out of this. You can't get out of this. Soul in, soul out, nigga. Look, divine guidance. At least this is heavenly, you know? There we go. Opportunity. All right, all the opportunities would be coming to you now. Definitely with society on the bottom of the deck. So just, you know, as it rolls in. And I just told you about personal power. And so you stay in yours. I love how it's right here. It's going to be in the heart of this too. I love that. Okay, just surrender. I told you sometimes your power is in silence. All right, it's in not doing nothing at all. Here we go. Surrender. Chilling. Breaking a sweat for what? All your orders are being carried out. That's it. You know what's up. You know what's up now. Look, stability and enlightenment. You know what's up now. Yeah, you've been getting your confirmations. I'm your confirmation. You can even stop looking at me as a fucking, I'm a channel. That's it. So, there goes your possibilities, and there goes your personal joy with smiley face. Endings on the bottom of the deck, which means new beginnings. This is just where we at. I'm excited for us, all right? Life is... All right, so I'm going to my first break. Don't forget the question of the day, or the $1 million question of the day, is what's next for me, all right? The popular reading for this month, or the most promoted, that's the one we're going to push, is who is my next love interest, okay? That will be a very detailed reading for you. And that's only running until after Love Day. All right? And any other questions, I'm open, okay? So, here we go. Alrighty. All right, just a little instance. My huge. Loveland. All right, here we go. Sounded like a crow. All right, Loveland, what's going on here? Under this major life change, what's going on in Loveland? Okay. Spiritual. So your spiritual journey with your person or your partners or your community, just whatever you're setting up right now, it begins now. All right? So along with this major life change, you know, we're talking about switching locations, you know what I'm saying? New friends groups, new locations, you know, you outside. All right? And so whether this is the journey to your person, because pretty much it's all in the same vibe, because I'm gonna do singles next, but whether you're wherever you are right now, it is the beginning of that spiritual journey to where you're going. So if you're starting off with a partner, it is to building that 10 of Pentacles. If you're starting off single, it is to get to that person. All right, this is a fresh fucking they pull it out trajectory. This is a but dynamic, if anything. It's just, all right, true love. Okay, moment. That's right. I always talk to you about those moments when you get confused. I told you was not a lie. I told you was clear as day. Even in a state of confusion. Boop, 1111, just release anything you could be confused about, because that right there just told you. All right, and you should look outside of that and get in touch with nature, so they have other ways to communicate with you. You know by the sound of a bird. You know by that dog. You know everything in your fucking environment is you on the inside. I don't care what you see right now. You step outside your door, you look around your neighborhood, that is exactly what's going on within you. It can be accounted for. Whether it's completely silent or that guy over there is arguing, take a look at your fucking masculine side. Who you got beef with? It works. Okay? So here we go. Balance and bringing back balance into the connection as your soul's prepared to reconnect, because there definitely was, now we know, somebody threw a rock. Okay, so just cherish what you have. Cherish the relationship you have. All right, spiritual. Look, and respect it too. Damn, this feels like a send-off letter. You know, or it's like Spirit saying, now remember guys, respect each other, cherish this connection. Whenever you see confusion, know that 1111, you know, it feels like that. Yeah. Stay balanced. And pretty much as long as you respect each other, you can maintain balance as well. All right? But you got to like each other first. And that's the whole reason why Spirit goes about things in this way. You know, okay. If you weren't paying attention, it probably would kind of go. Well, it's a lot slower, yes. Because before you didn't take time to think about every step he was doing. If that motherfucker wanted to come over every day, you was letting him lay up every fucking day. Because you didn't know anything about personal boundaries. Hey, I need a day. Could you get up off me for one fucking day? You didn't know how to say that. Because you were still needy, okay? Oh, you got all that balanced out. You know, you actually like this person. You know what I'm saying? Here's trust. You know, Spirit is telling you to continue to trust them. Trust your person. You could, I mean, listen, if you could, look, synchronicity. Tell them both of y'all. Here it is. I'm telling you. Now, the both of y'all, this is what this is. It's like Spirit holding both of y'all hands, all right? Remember what I taught you. Don't get in there acting up, you know what I'm saying? Don't get together, start acting up. You cherish each other, you hear me? And it's like, yes, you trust each other. As long as you trust yourselves, you can trust each other. You can trust us too. Even though it's, you know, only one, but damn, I didn't even, but moment. Remember those moments, all right? Here we go. Surprise and confusion. Yeah. It's probably surprising you can find your way through the confusion. But again, get in touch with nature and don't forget your signs, symbols, and things like that. Whatever speaks to you. Numbers may not necessarily speak to you, but it is just a tool to help you navigate, all right? There's more. Rejoice. There we go. Power. Man. Cupid. Oh, wow. 1111. Look at that. Crowning this whole shit. All right? The universe speaks to me. I just said all this, okay? All right. So let's break down this spiritual stuff. The journey is beginning with you and your person, okay? So, yep. Officially. So you can't even count what happened before. It was still what needed to happen to lead up to this, for spirit to be able to say, okay, and now your journey begins, because you're ready. We tested you through everything, the temptations and the confusion, and we tried to get you, but you got through it. But we knew you would. But you had to, because we could tell you what's going to happen. You could avoid it, but your soul, you know what I'm saying, your soul has to recollect. All right? That's important for when you leave this fucking avatar and go to the next. You remember what you learned there back there, you know, when you look like that? Carry that with you in the good memories. That's it. Ace of Cups. This is brand new. That's it. Y'all starting all over. So whatever you thought you was doing, it was a part of the story, but this now the story now. Look, Page of Swords, this is the first page. This is the first page of that book. Damn. I mean, like, damn. All right. It's the first page of that book. The story you guys are writing together. All right. You know, whatever mishaps and situations that you guys had together, you can count that as the starting or opening credits. You know, your thank yous. Thank you to jealousy. Thank you to all those hating ass friends. Thank you to my exes. Yes. Thank you to that bitch that was, you know, trying to be like me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It is the reason why I'm able to be just so open and transparent and fuck it. Thank you. It is the reason why I get to start all over from scratch. And it's guaranteed to work this time. Thank you. Look. Bing. Thank you. It was hard, but we got to keep it the fuck pushing. There's more work to do. So, all right, to the masculine and feminine, and to all the lovers. It's time. It's time. There we go. 7 of Cups in reverse, which says there's no confusion about that. No confusion about that. It's time. Okay? Yeah, what did I just say? You know, one of my guardians here is laughing at me. But I'm laughing too. Because he is like, you keep on saying the universe speaks to you. I'm like, yeah, you speak through me. And so he says, so then is it really you? But he's talking to the part that is like amazed with myself sometimes. And I'm like, right. I'm just a channel. I'm just doing what you tell me to do. So it's just like, whatever. So then I enjoy being the vessel that could do this. I really do. It's an honor. And when it's spitting out like this, it's time to go. It's time to begin, he said. It's time to begin. That is better. Okay. So let's see where he's at right now. This definitely looks to be about both, everyone involved that's in a partnership right now. So the masculine's energy towards the feminine currently. With that pilot light, the masculine's thoughts of the feminine currently. He ain't giving up. Masculine's feelings for the feminine currently. Someone's excited. Masculine's current actions towards the feminine. Masculine's current actions towards the feminine. Ooh. Needs more information. And the masculine's next actions towards the feminine. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is. Who? Yeah. She looks comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I don't channel for nothing. You see who came out, who was on the bottom. That must be what she's saying. What she finna say. He's showing up like that. With his suspenders on and everything? Oh, shit. I was on the bottom when I started shuffling. Hey. He might have a new wardrobe. In his current energy, he is just ready to begin. All right? He's ready to strike you with his match. Okay? So, where to? Look. Oh, my goodness. He is on fire. Feeling lucky. This is the definition of revved up. Yeah, look, he's done with the stagnancy, yeah. So his thoughts is gonna go anywhere from I didn't give up to I'm not giving up. Oh, I heard apply pressure. Woo! All right. Oh. I heard apply pressure. So, yeah, he's out of his head. He's not gonna let his thoughts get the best of him, is what he's saying. Yeah, this shit had him feeling low. So, and we know, I like I said, that was an attack. Him also in this Seven of Wands energy means he's in protective mode. So he's protecting himself from those thoughts too. Boundaries, you know. He may even avoid people who, you know, he's really gotta protect his mental space. He realizes that now his crown, he's pointing to his crown. Yeah, the hangman. Yep. He's too enlightened for this. He speaks too highly of himself for this. So this has to be, you know, a tweak, a glitch. His current feelings, again, he's excited. And he should be. Running out of patience, I heard. But he should be excited. Yeah. Two of Pentacles. He running out of patience. Yeah, he done did all the thinking he could do. All the contemplating, praying, figuring out, finding the answers. He did all that. Yeah, look, Page of Swords. I get to see my bride now. His current actions. Well, maybe this tower is the build up to what I was just describing here in his feelings. Because maybe that means he's just about to fucking explode. Where's she at? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that is slow. Okay. Crash. I heard crash the party. Yeah, there goes the message. We've been seeing surprise. This may indicate a crash the party. This may be. Ooh, double reverse. Crash the party. This is the motherfucker that will crash the party. So maybe maybe I gotta think about it. Take the same phrase, think about it another way. It may, yeah, okay, thank you. It was this energy that he still had to release that was crashing this party here. That, remember I said, you know, you thinking everything's good, you not waiting for the other shoe to drop. It ain't gonna drop. And then all of a sudden he trips out. Yeah, because that entity was the jealousy. It crashed the party. And so right now it's feeling like he's saying things have moved slowly because of this. Something came to crash the party. So I don't know what he's look. I don't know cause that's just side note. You know what I'm saying? That's just like, okay. To crash the party, right? Yes, everything I explained that came, because this is what he's doing currently. The tower, right? Damn. Blah, blah, blah happened. And I'm really getting a second chance. That's what he's doing right now. Like, I won. I really get a second chance. That's where he's at. Just overview, in a sense, of the journey, while he knows what he's gonna do next, but you at a crossroads, or you just I don't know, looking out the window before you actually go outside yourself. And so you know, while you gazing, reflecting, you like, damn, like that shit really fucked everything up. You know what I'm saying? Fucked everything up for a little minute, but I get another chance. You know what I'm saying? Then you go outside and go to her crib. All right, so his next actions towards the feminine, he's in Emperor energy again. He's in good standing, for sure. With the Strength card, yeah, he's overcome. He's just standing in his power. He overcame obstacles and challenges, and there goes that Three of Cups. That's him, like I said, just ready to. Okay, now I'm going over there. You know what I'm saying? I said the last look out the window before you go outside, get in your car, go where you're going. So that's it. It's just like, here I go. I did all of that. Look, Page of Cups. I got all of that. Here I go. It's cute. It's cute. He going over there. What a ride that was for the whole month of January, navigating through this. Who knew? I mean, really, just go. Okay, let me be transparent. I don't fuck with this tarot channels and shit no more. Okay, at all. It is the same loop, right? And so. Well, let me finish the thought. When you stay away from that stuff, since it's the same loop, right? If the person that you're viewing, if their content is not growing, if it's not advancing you, anything, and 333, oh my goodness, they just smacking us right now. I really want to get this out though, because they're taking it like, don't need, like, fuck them. But I don't engage in that stuff anymore, where people just harp on karmic stuff all day. That's just a part of life. And so the object of the game is to figure that out and figure out that it's a test, figure out that it's temptation, figure out and move on. But you stay in this loop and recycle the same energy, but it's never being transmuted, and people just keep coming back to the same. And now their mind is only stuck on the X, the X, the X. It's crazy. So then, being in the position that I am, and all of this stuff at this point is beneath us. There's no need to mention it, because it's like we did that already. I'm not going to say my eyes have changed. Yeah, maybe they have, but definitely my perspective has grown. And I'm sitting here in the space of wisdom. And the first thing that I'm thinking when I'm watching this weekly, this shit is unfolding, what's happening. Never once did I feel to say this is some type of dark demonic entity. Even though I didn't realize how intense this really was. But it also could just mean that goes to show you how protected you really are. You know what I mean? That you didn't have to, like, feel this the way it really came through. You know what I'm saying? But if your mind was there every day, you wouldn't be able to fucking sleep. Your mind is not there every day. So that's why I'm like, wow. So that, I said Spirit dropped the bombshell yesterday. And then I got some more confirmation today. Well, yesterday, the bombshell, it was all a test. And then today, the download about the attack. I'm like, that you call that an attack? But your mind is not there anymore. That rock that you used to feel when people was fucking with you, that shit, either it can't reach you or it just feel like an itch. But that's because you did the work here. Just an observation. Zodiacs. Just stay in the same lesson every day. Every day. You wake up, turn the camera on. The same. Pisces, Aquarius, Virgo, Libra, Aries, and Sagittarius. Leo too. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I already said Pisces, but Cancer and Scorpio. I am going to go back to 333 though. I was just overwhelmed with information back to back to back to back. I'm like, I'm going to forget the first thing, trying to get to the second thing. You know, Spirit said, fuck, justice has been served for all of that. Why are we even talking about this? Because they need to know the difference. You need to know the difference in worlds that you live in. Like, you know what I mean? You sit right next to a motherfucker, but depending on where their mind is, y'all in two different worlds, honey. You know what I'm saying? I'm being attacked. They're spiritually attacking me, the karmic. And you sitting right next to them like, you getting hyped over that? Yo, all you got to do is not respond. All you got to do is be quiet. All you got to do is block them, ignore them. There's a world of people who love problems. It keeps them busy. They have something to do. You know what I mean? So it's just... Ain't gonna, that ain't the path to New Earth. I'll tell you that. That's the wrong path. All right, I'm going back to 333. Thank you, Spirit. Give us a message for 333 today. They still want to talk. Change is here. The new beginning has just begun, okay? Death, rebirth. This is the rebirth, all right? Ace of Wands. We already seen that all in the masculine's energy. So the feminines are really just sitting and attracting. That's it, because this is the same energy that the masculine is on. They are being moved and pushed by the universe. So I can see them mimicking this vibe. Yeah, there goes the Chariot. So it's all a go. This is just saying welcome, all right? At 333, I would say it's more of like a celebratory thing, okay? Everything is aligned. Those are the Ascendant Masters. Definitely enough major arcana here with me even seeing the Chariot and Judgment. And the Death card, it's heavy. And the Emperor, he can go. Y'all can go. We got him. We cleaned them up. All right? Good. This is just ready to start all over. Aries, Leo, Gemini, Virgo, and Capricorn. All right, let's hit it. Singles. Where you at? How can we advance you today? Singles. What's happening? So it's all about respect right now, huh? I told you either way, whether it was the first reading I did for the couples or singles, it doesn't matter. Today is the day that your journey, doing whatever you're doing towards love, it begins today. Whether it's your officially single journey or officially on the road to get it, right now. Spiritual love soul, right now. So whatever you're reaching for here spiritually, it is on the hook. Okay, and it's up to you to reel it in because you're attracted, not chasing. All right. So here you go again in a beautiful union with the universe. You respect the connection that you have with the universe. All right. Beautiful. This means you move, you let the universe lead. You know your role. You know your place. All right. And that, look, respect to get you everywhere. All right. Respect will get you everywhere. There we go. Rekindle. So what you're doing right now is you're rekindling your connection with the divine. And so this is deeper than your physical form. You have mentally and now you are spiritually transforming into this beautiful, powerful being that can attract anything through your loving heart space. Okay? So it's a connection that you always had, but you're awakening to it more and more every day. There we go, spiritual. I'm trying to tell you. All right, there we go. And cherish it. It was under the deck, now it's out here. All right, that's it. Union. Look, the universe. We got you. All right. We got you. You're learning, and you are, whether it feels like it or not, you are connected to somebody, and they're getting closer and closer. Don't you worry about it, all right? This is nice. I told you, you're in a relationship with spirit before they hand you off to anybody else. And even when they have picked someone for you, they're not handing the motherfucker off to you until they're clean. We like them. Well, let's see here. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if you can pass a few of our tests. That's the next step. But you will know who your man is. You will. You'll just have to work on not waiting for the other shoe to drop and anything else that you're triggered by during that time. All right? But we'll get there. I know where you're at. I'm telling you, this is just till the summer. But it's still going to be fun in between. For sure. All right, respect singles. Yeah, look at you. You're a new student. A new student, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. All right, you just woke up. Okay, you're good. Yeah, come on. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. You under the wing now. You're the freshman class. You heard? The freshman class. That's right. Look at you. Look at you. Look at this. Look at your pen. Look at your pen. You ready. All right. You're good. This means you have shaken off your exes. You have shaken off, you've worked on your self-worth. Like this means you've been up, look. You've been more transparent, more real about who you are and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Because that's what the universe, your relationship with the universe has been guiding you to do. To be a better you first. Get out of your head. Get into your heart. Yeah. Now, look at that. Now that you're there, look who's coming in. That brother there. Okay, look. You did that. He coming. Okay, I told you there was somebody on your hook. All right. Zodiacs. Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, and Aries. Yo, these messages are bossing up every day, bruh. Are you, like, you know what I'm saying? Do you really take a time and reflect in your evening, or is it just fucking loud and you want to hurry up and watch fucking Dancing with the Stars? You know, you just sit silently, you know what I'm saying? Just like, fuck. Like, I'm good. I'm growing. I'm really like, you should be feeling yourself for real. All right. Hey, Julian. All right, going into the second break. Don't forget, $1 million question today is what's next for me? And if you want to see who your next love interest is, that is what's available today as far as our special reading of the month. I'll give you all the details, what they look like, what they smell like, where you're gonna meet them at. All right, possible name. I'm gonna go in for you, okay? And if you have any other questions, those are welcomed as well. Holla at Shay. Yeah. Let's go outside. I'm outside. You already know my body. Fuck 'em. I'm outside. Fuck 'em. I'm outside. Hey, love. I'm outside. Fuck 'em. Hey, love. Judy. Look, I'm single. Ready to mingle. Yeah, I need a dope boom, big, make it pop, no pretty outside. But he's smart with chips. He low key makes street moves in his own too. He's sexy. Don't ever let nobody disrespect me. No time to respect me. Protects me. This nasty when we fuck, she get messy. Look, if you want love, I'm right here. I don't care, I don't do drama. I play fair, I'm a good girl with good karma. It is an honor, you can trust me, I'm your best friend, I got you. Hey love, hey love. Hey love, hey love. I'm doing me, fuck me for free. Hey Ray. I'm at peace, face on her smile. Yes, Ray. Rolled up so now they wanna curse me, but I'm busy. I bossed up, made moves, I won, can't lose. You pick, I choose, I grind. You snooze and all that like these ain't facts. I don't care, I'm blessed up, I told you, I got you. Love. Hey love, hey love. Hey love, hey love. Hey love, hey love. Hey love, hey love. All right. Shay will set all that up. Let me just cause Raymond be leaving and disappearing. I can't stop for Raymond unless Raymond's ready. Raymond have you sitting there. He done went to the bar. I'm just popping in. My phone died. All right, Raymond. All right. Community, finance, and family. What's the fortune here? What's it giving? Oh. Oh. So you should be getting some confirmations and signs too that you're getting ready to make some new friends, huh? Maybe you getting signs and confirmations that a lot more people are going to be needing your help. That would be accurate too. Like, I feel like they need me. You know, that would be correct. But wait on the signs for that, okay? If you can feel yourself or you feel that you could be of service to someone right now, let the signs be revealed to you that this person has an issue and you may be able to be of service. Don't, please don't. You need help? You need help? And the big bad wolf like, yeah, I need help. I need help, little angel. You know what I'm saying? But there goes the confirmation, okay? There are some people out there that do need to heal. They are healing, and they may be looking towards each other or maybe sought after to get this healing, okay, or help. Community. Oh yeah. Finance. Family. Family and finances are touching today. Community. What's this, the fourth time? This is a popular motherfucker here, this one right here. Finance. This bully energy. Family. Yeah. The bully energy may be more internal. I'm feeling masculine energy off here. Like the masculine, his whole aura actually may be a lot friendlier. He may have looked at himself and said, I need to be more friendlier. All right, because he knows he's going to be in a new environment. He knows that he's building a community and family and his finances. And there is something about his overall being that is just like, I'm going to chill. You know what I'm saying? Maybe relax. Maybe be more laid back. Maybe laugh more. Or just for real, just downright be more friendly, more approachable. All right? Community. Yeah, look. Thinking, happy family. I told you, the thinking man, though. I told you it's finance. Victory. Family. There it is. I'm telling you. Finance and family is hand in hand right now. Whatever has gone on with the family or family environment, dynamic, trying to build it, whatever, it's affected finances. But I picked up on that before when I said it could be the old family obligations interfering with the new plans that someone has to build a family, when it would be the masculine. So this is just like, you want to put towards the mortgage, but the money you could be using for the mortgage, the baby mama calling for you to cash that money for stupid reasons. All right, and before, as you would have felt like a slave to do that, now you like, no. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, with the family you're trying to build, it looks better in the finance department, but that's just one scenario. All right, community. Yeah. Finance. I got to call it because it's personal power. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they say he making money moves. So even the moves he's making, although it may not necessarily bring him money, like he's not going on a money run and he's going to come back with money, the actions that he's taking is going to contribute to that. Okay? Family. Oh, yeah. See? There's been blocks. All right. So, overall, since the masculine energy is the only energy out here, I'm going to go ahead and say he has become very enlightened to the fact that he's the issue because of his emotional baggage. And being the seeker, this is him always looking for the truth. And so Spirit showed him the truth about him. And perhaps sometimes for one, he can be a bully. Okay? This is someone who is seeing now that they need to be more positive in every aspect of their lives, because it is their own thoughts and fears that bully them out of having a great experience. And this man is thinking, I want a happy family, so I really need to be fucking careful with this as I'm building this relationship and other relationships around me. Okay? As far as finances go, there is an energy of having to be the bigger person, but I told you sometimes the bigger person could include not saying nothing at all. And so maybe that's what it is. In finances, people are going to talk about what you do, right? In this stage, they're going to gossip. They're going to, you know what I'm saying? Some going to want your help, and you're going to have to end up helping them. And others, you're going to tell fuck off or not say nothing at all. So regardless of what's going on in the finances, let's talk more action, okay? Because whatever the fuck you touch, it turns to gold anyway. It's a win. That's your power. That's your superpower. So let's talk in more action with people, okay? Just, we don't got to explain shit. Just do it. Watch it work. Okay, and it's really like that. That's the energy coming off this. As far as family goes, again, with it being time to get up and get moving, there's a plan. There's a plan, but there's also that enlightenment that's here, that there's been constraints going through this daughter value. I'm sure because here, worried about people saying this, the finances affected the family. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the way they get money, whatever. I ain't saying shit. This is what's gonna get done, and maybe it's been that sharing certain things that's been the obstacle. It's created obstacles, because as this visionary, nobody's gonna get it, which is why that is the energy here in the finances. There's so many ways to do shit, but not everybody's gonna be on board. Not everybody's gonna believe it, and that's a setback. I'd rather have two people that really want to do this shit than one person standing there just holding up the fucking line. Get the fuck out the way then. You don't gotta see it. It wasn't meant for you to see. And this person is connected to spirit now, so he should also understand. Everybody should understand. It ain't for everybody to see. It's sacred. It's quiet. It's part of being a bigger person. It's like, I don't need the last word. I don't need the last laugh. I don't need to be right. I don't need control. This shit, the proof is in the fucking play out. Watch me do this shit then. That's being a bigger person. I'm not going to stay here and argue with you that it's going to work, or that it's right, or that it's a positive outcome. Sit right there. Sit right there and watch. And don't you dare ask to come through. Don't. That's just that. Nobody want to help you bake the cookies, but everybody want to help you eat them. I don't fucking think so. I don't fucking think so. Because that's what happens next. After you remove yourself from around people like this, what happens next is exactly what I said. Hey, you think you could give me a couple dollars? You think you could show me how? When I was talking, you weren't listening. And now you no longer have the same access to me. That's how that's supposed to go, because now you focus on people who want to listen. That's how it always goes. Forgot this one. Finances. Listen, you shut down the old business. You built a new business. Everybody can't get in, we know, but it's time for you to start picking those players. Or now that you have picked those players, it's really an energy of picking up the pieces here. Nah. Leave that shit where it's at. Leave it where it's at. The final goodbye, the final cry, just leave it where it's at. And focus on day one of your new beginning, because that's today. All right, this is my last break, and then I'm going into the intimate portion of this, intuitive and universe. So, last chance to ask any questions. Have I ruined my dreams, or is it just protection? Moving like shit, I learned some lessons. Baby, you a blessing. Can't wait to see your face. I can feel you coming. I've been walking on faith, and they say trust the journey's coming. You had your moment in a moment. I hear it all the time. I just here looking for a sign from the skies. 11, true love, 11, twin flames, 11, soulmates, 11. Sees when you know you're in alignment. What you looking for, you finna find it. Been manifesting you for quite some time, then to find love gotta be in perfect time. And they say trust the journey's coming. You had your moment in a moment. I hear it all the time. I'm just here looking for a sign from the skies. 11, true love, 11, twin flames, 11, soulmates, 11. Trust the journey. True love, you had your moment in a moment. Twin flames, 11, baby, are we soulmates? 11, true love, 11, twin flames, 11, soulmates, 11, 11, true love, 11, twin flames, 11, soulmates, 11. All right. What's going on in intimacy? Okay. Sorry now. So in the intimacy department, it looks very good. Again, with this energy of saying yes to everything, not everyone, but you know what's good for you and what's not. But don't be afraid to say yes to get closer to people. For some of you, this may mean going on a date, because there's an energy here of dressing to impress. So you may want to keep that in mind, or just, think about what you would wear on a date, in the event that you're asked. But in any event, it looks like it's going to be a great outcome, okay? Intimate relations. It's the second time seeing that. Intimate relations. Intimate relations. We got a teeth ting and ting. Intimate relations. I guess the sun came out still. Thief. I could see what's going on here. It's I would say for the most part, energetically, okay? Someone was robbing themselves of something, and it may or may not have played out that way, all right? Intimate relations. Yeah. 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 I see it. I see it. So yeah, I got it. All right, so yes, the masculine had emotional baggage, all right? And so what seems to be going on here is this person is realizing that it's their own emotional baggage that pretty much robbed them of some type of energy, time. It just was a major block. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, damn, that could have killed time. Or, you know, this emotional baggage you say was a thief of time you could have been putting in with a person and becoming more intimate. Okay, you realize that, damn, these blocks didn't make me or didn't allow me to do this when I could have did that, and we could have been closer by now, or anything. You know what I'm saying? I could have took that moment and it could have been deeper than the surface if I would have really turned off my fear or turned off my jealousy or whatever he was triggered by. You know, but it looks like the masculine himself is, well, two things. The masculine is very surprised right now at how, they say, fulfilled he actually feels now. Like, you know, he really like this energy that he is supposed to be embracing and experiencing, it finally now is like moving all through him. It really is moving fully through him. So he's like, you know, he feels love for real. He feels message for real. It's not that extra barrier there that's like, I miss her, but you know what I'm saying? He's like, he feeling it full out. So again, this is realizing how he really wasted time, honestly. All right, and I do feel, because inward, outward, I feel like there actually may be something to celebrate here by way of a surprise. So that means, you know, this masculine will be putting out. Yeah. Queen of Wands and Nine of Pentacles. He might be putting out. Look, King and Queen of Wands. Putting, you're not setting her up. I don't know. Yeah, it was I saw 4 of Wands and the King of Wands. I saw it. All right. And Queen of Cups. Okay. All right. You know? This is a man who will be in love, or who is in love, but now with no shame about it. There's no shame. Hey, Pookie. Shut up. Hey, Pookie. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, y'all don't know. Yeah, they don't know about this here. They don't know what we just went through. Hey, boo-boo. You know, he just, okay. Intimate relations. Yeah, look. I'm telling you. That, I mean, I guess I just described take a leap of faith. Just do it. Right. Cause he don't have the same emotional baggage holding on so tightly. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want to say I love you so bad, but I just can't. Cause of what happened 8 years ago. It's like, he feels so free now. you know? Yeah. Had to take a hard look. That is self-reflection. You know what I mean? And to be honest with you, he could also, or he would also be looking at what he's already invested into the connection. So it's like, come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. What are you worrying about? You know what I mean? Look at what that person has already invested in you. For, you know what I'm saying? For all this to be a fucking game? No, you check again. Okay, and that's what he did. And so with the Knight of Wands energy, he's ready to come in and play hero. I messed it up, but I can clean it up. I'm telling you, I got it. I can do it. There it is, the Ace of Wands. He got the fire stick. All right, any channel you want to go to the forgiveness? You want the forgiveness channel? Huh? Yeah, he got the fire stick. That's what he's coming in to fix it. All right. Look at that, the strength card. Jeez. He tamed his beast, you know, and that beast was whatever the fuck was going on in his root chakra. So, there you go. The Wheel of Fortune. All right. So he's feeling lucky. He feels like he's got this all under control. Look at that. That's what it was. Carrying around the broken hearts he still got from this, that, and the third. Look, there it is. Bong. Now he trusts himself. And he trusts her. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I told you want the forgiveness channel. I got the fire stick. I know, you know, you can get it for free. Okay? Look, that's what he said. You want the forgiveness channel? I listen. I know how to get that channel. You know what I'm saying? That's going to lead us to the future. You know what I'm saying? This is the future of us, that forgiveness channel. Yeah. Let's get the dirty details, because I know sex is dry. But this is definitely looking forward to the next encounter. It's gonna be a lot different. A lot different. All right. Intimate relations. Yeah. He's daydreaming about it right now. Look, there goes a star. He's daydreaming about it right now. You know, when am I going to, or when I do? You know, the times we did. This is energy like, yeah. Can't wait to get back in there. Intimate relation. I'm trying to tell you. The Emperor and the Page of Swords. Is that you, Essence? Oh, Six of Wands. I can smell it. Is that you, Essence? Yeah, looks like his chance is coming up. There goes this. Oh, there's the moon. So it was unknown before, you know. You could have it on your mind. You could Seven of Cups it. I don't know when though. I don't know when though. So it was like that for a while. But it's not anymore. There goes the Ace of Wands again. So, yeah, I'm telling you, Essence. Essence. I'm telling you. Yeah, look, the Four of Pentacles. Quality over quantity. He's just like, dude. And there's the hurt. We already know about that. Well, we already know a big way of how he's gonna want to make this up to whatever's going on is through sex too, makeup sex. So, because he's saying the return on the investment. I'm like, what, energy? But like, yeah, like what I'm gonna do when I get my hands on you. Look, justice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna have a good night. Yeah, 8 of Cups. 5 of Wands. I'm telling you, it's makeup sex. That 3 of Swords is the cause of it. I mean, the 3 of Swords tells me that. Look, 4 of Swords. He been thinking about that shit. I hurt you and shit. I ain't on that no more, but I know when I come back in, I'm gonna break your fucking back. Or, you know, that could, you know, however it comes off, the intent is partially makeup sex. Because you deserve something. And so that's what's on his mind. Maybe you just deserve that dick. That's what it is. 2 of Swords, the other's had a stalemate. Things got stale, you know. But it's due to indecision. So now that he's decided on you, then of course you can carry out the rest of this. Facts. Knight of Cups. All right. And so like I said, this means he's going to be different the next time. See? 2 of Cups. This is making love season. He's saying it without saying it. There goes the stars. He's saying it without saying it. But for real, like, see the world. He got to get back in the house first. You know what I'm saying? When he is the 3 of Wands. Hey, he said soon. When he is first steps, you know what I'm saying, into the door. But he is, it's like it's broken, kinda. I mean, not spiritually, of course, but it's, you know, this is, justice is 3D, like it's happening in the physical. You got to make it right. It's up to him. He's like, that's why he's only here as the emperor. Like, he got to get in and he got to, you know, let motherfuckers know who's daddy again. You know what I mean? Like, Zodiacs. Aries, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. All right, cool. Ooh. I'd be tight if that fell on the floor. That shit would have stayed right there too, till I got off camera. Okay, I'll use these. All right, intuitive general. Someone's done healing. This too shall pass. Someone's done healing. And so they're counting whatever happened as it's a pass through. Like, shit happens. It's a distraction. That shit that happened was a distraction. A big one. And it's been blocking him for a long time. Yeah, 7 of Cups. A lot of confusion, man. A lot of noise, a lot of options, illusions, but mainly confusion when you put it all together. Yeah. I told you. So they have officially moved on from it. But still, both feet are out. But you're still waiting for that dust to get further enough behind you. All right, yeah, Queen of Wands. Okay. So either this is a queen feeling like this, or this is someone who was feeling confused about this queen, or confused in general, and now they're making their way towards her. All right, the Tower. Could indicate a surprise, could indicate everything that happened. It definitely was a Tower moment. But we all know that makes room for a lesson. So, yeah, the Empress. So does this lead to a sudden realization that a person is your life partner? The heat hasn't been much on the feminine, you know what I'm saying? So it's just knowing how the story is going right now. But there goes being at a crossroads. And so it is linked to the confusion and having to move on from that space, right? The Star, trust. Trust in the universe. So feminine, if you've experienced confusion, you're moving out of that. You know what I'm saying? The universe recognizes that it kind of just had you standing there like, it's not which way to go, but why aren't we going? You trust it, okay? Boom, look, the Devil. It was a test. It was a test. That's it. And here, yeah, again, not realizing that this was this was a pretty strong attack for the person it was happening to, because most likely they were deeply rooted in whatever negative emotion or thought that was. And jealousy is deep. Envy is deep. You got to go back to self-worth issues. So that is taking a step back a little bit, and well, a lot of bit, because you got to go, the Devil, you got to go down there. You got to go down there into the pits. When did this jealousy shit start? Because I'm pretty sure it didn't start, 2 years ago. It was something in you which makes you behave and make choices off that. Or, that may be something, or a negative attachment that was considered in something that's supposed to be so pure. So it's like, well, it was a test. And we know, everybody passed. But I feel like the way you passed really was gracefully. You passed gracefully. So the moon is here reversed again. Saw that earlier. For the feminine, towards the feminine, about the feminine. There's nothing being hidden here now. Everything is out in the open. Whatever was going on here with this Devil energy, it has been dismantled, okay? There we go, the sun. All right? Stay there. That's why you got to stay, just stay up there. You don't come down and deal with this. You don't, and coming down to deal with this, let me tell you something. It's so, it could catch you like this. Your man is going through something, and so he lashes out at you. Your reaction in lashing out, you fail. You gave up your power. Simply because you know what you know. You've already observed what you observed. You've already dealt with this issue before with low vibrational people. So why would it be happening now? This is for you to be the bigger person. Shut up, walk away. You know, don't do nothing you would normally do when it's actively looking like a person is violating. Instead, think, how did I get this far without this person showing me this side of them? As good as I am, I never seen this side of them. It's probably not them. It's probably not them. But again, it will attach itself to you if you already got that issue. So whatever little teeny tiny issues with jealousy that he may have had, right? If a guy get too close to his girl or see somebody laugh too hard with his girl. These are things he, you know, normally, she with me, you know. But something happened, but spirit is still saying that you, no. That shit got to come all the way up. You know. You ain't going to spend all this time in your relationship giving pep talks. You know what I'm saying? If your partner is designed to be someone as a leader, the forefront, somebody that people see, you can't. So, again, all of that has been worked out. This entity has been taken care of. There still is a positive outcome here, of course, even through the chaos here. But there definitely was also a conflict of interest. I trust you. You don't trust me. Conflict of interest. How the fuck we gonna build if we don't see eye to eye on trust? So five of wands, that's what that is. All right, here we go, two of swords. And conflict of interest leads to what? A stalemate, because I just said it. We both want the 10 of Pentacles, but I trust and you don't. How the fuck are we gonna do that? Now we just here. What we gonna do? I don't know. What we gonna do? I don't know. Well, somebody gotta do something. Fix your fucking issues. You know? Look, 3 of wands. Now that has been done, clearly success is on the horizon for that. You know, as I say, you know, it can mean anything in your world, you know, in the next few days or whatever, soon. All right? Dang, look, 9 of wands. We know. What a battle. But you still got more work to do, so suck it up. All right, 10 of wands. It's a lot of unnecessary shit. That's what it's saying. Stalemates and this, that, and the third, and hold-ups when the universe been told you to go. Spirit been told you take off. Do you? Unnecessary battle. Unnecessary. Because you should have already addressed it within yourself. So now a person can give you what the fuck you give. You trust me? I trust you. Great. Page of Cups. Let's get that heart space where you can fucking do that. Look, Ace of Wands. There we go. King of Wands. I mean, do you get it now? Ace of Swords. Dang, good. Thank you. 3 of Coins. He's in alignment now. He got the download. The fuck are you doing? Look, Emperor. The fuck are you doing? Man. Zodiacs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, said that, Aquarius. I don't use these cards much because I didn't really get too much feel off of them, but they've matured on me. All right, last message from the universe. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your donations. Thank you, Shay, for doing your hard work. Okay. Join us, please, after this 6-ish, though. The male focused wisdom sesh. All right, and I'll be doing the same thing over here on Instagram. My IG handle is in the chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I forgot Wednesdays were going to be an early day, so I did say yesterday I'd be on here 3. Tomorrow we'll be on here 3. Wednesdays early, 2 o'clock. 2:30. All right, last message from the universe. Thank you. Phoning home. Gotta make room. Thank you, Source. What is the message? What is the final message? The Tower was popular today, boy. But this seems, generally speaking, not like yesterday. See, the mission is this Knight of Cups and the Fool, but the focus is the Tower and the 8 of Cups, because it really was sudden what happened, but it was maybe one of the biggest realizations a person could have about themselves. And so with waiting for that to balance out, because the risk that you do run with the 2 of Pentacles is having too much on your plate could cause you to crash out, which a person did. You know what I'm saying? You just so all tied up, let's say, with that envy or jealousy, whatever spirit this person had on them, negative entity attached to them. It had to happen, so that, because it was the very thing to emotionally withdraw from, was the very space needed to be able to make any type of emotional gesture that's genuine and sincere. And so you got to balance that out. And the crash out happened. This person actually did lose their marbles, but still it happened so that this can happen. All right, there we go. King of Pentacles and the Death card. It was needed for the type of change this is. And like I said, if you're going towards the 10 of Pentacles, which we know this is where we're going, we're building new legacy and traditions, you cannot go with trust issues. You spent your whole life dealing with people under trust issues. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. See that? The Star and the 2 of Cups. This is written different. This is written different. Okay? This is not the lessers that you had, you know, your experiences with. You going into top tier. Okay? It's written that way. So it's time to pursue that. It's time to look at the Devil. Again, it was a test. Now you can keep it pushing. There goes the World. I was going to say you passed it with flying colors, but here it is. Here it is. Flying colors. Okay? Queen of Wands. Y'all both did y'all numbers on this. That's right. Keep it the fuck pushing. That's your destiny. This is both of y'all. It ended off with both of y'all. The King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. We know you attracted him, and he is ready to provide. Okay? You did it. You did it. That is the vibe of the day today. You did it. All right? You won the war and the battle. Well, the battle and the war. Without doing it. Just by being a bigger person. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing. Just focus on yourself. If it's real, it'll return. All right? That's it for me today. Well, that's it for me on here. All right, catch me at 6 on Instagram Live. See you guys tomorrow. Sunday, we still do... Nope. Yes, Sunday, we'll still do it. Yeah, Sunday I'm on. But I won't be on Friday and Saturday. So, but we'll go back to, or start with Archetype Sunday. All right, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. 2 to 5. Oh, nope. 3 to whenever. All right, I love you guys. Take care.